Good afternoon, everyone. It is 3:17 p.m. Eastern Time, August 8th, 2025. Go ahead and move this up a little bit, get some more screen real estate here. There you go. Let's see if we can get up like another point or so, maybe to 417. Uh, Even if we could get here, it'd be great, 418. So I basically want to see how fast we get up there or drop below it. Right, so we're looking at 413.75 ish to 418. 5 points. That's you scalp 5 points, that would be great. But I don't see it in the volume here yet. So I was asked by a subscriber if I could trade without just trade pure order flow. Okay? If I could just trade pure order flow. I can. I prefer the depth of market. This actually kind of throws me off too. So let's just move this whole thing. Well, let's do the whole thing there. So let's see how I could do here. Concentrating on here, nothing else. So open this up a little bit. See if we get a little volume up in there. Maybe a little support over here at 15. So I'm looking at 415. I'm looking at 416.50. I'm gonna go long at 417. There. What's going on here? I'm on one.
Position closed.
Didn't like it, so I'm not doing it. Down a quarter. It's too slow. Too slow. I'm gonna go long at 416. Gonna have a little pushback, but I'm figuring, somewhere around.
Order filled.
Gonna go below, like 415, somewhere around there. I'll put a stop right there. Always like to have a stop in there. There'll be one contract. So right now they're just two-way trading, pretty much. We're getting about the same amount of buy. Starting to add and pull right here, so this is still looking good. We need this number to come up a little bit, this number to come up a little bit, and it is. Okay. So we are two-way trading, like I said. Got 100 on the bid, 114 on the offer. Got 110 on the bid. Back down. So it's coming down on the bid a little bit, but we're gaining up here. They're starting to add, but they're pulling too. So you got 228, 424. So they just pulled the bids here, the offers. Right. So now on this side, and they're still doing it. They're just buying and selling, adding and subtracting from here. Right. This hasn't moved. They just added here. That's okay, because we got a bunch of positive delta up in here. This needs to come down, this number. 520, 5. This needs to increase. This needs to come down a little bit. This needs to go to like 300. If we get 300 here, we're off to the races. All right. There is a little step in the profile, a little divot in here. We are getting more selling. We just got a whole bunch of buyers here. Right here at 415, bunch of buyers. See if it comes through here. These are small. Buyers are sitting on the bid. Starting to come up a little bit. 35, 64, 65, 70, 71, 83. We just got more on the bid, more limit orders coming in. Okay, so they're pumping it up. They're all getting bought and sold. All right, we just run offer. Only one returns, two comes back. We got 35. This is a big number. Now, if we overcome this, we're back up again. 52, that's a big number. Okay. So now we're building back up. These numbers have to come up. Okay. These, we want to see more green up in here. Okay, more green. Bigger numbers in green. We want to see red up in here. We want to see this whole thing turn right or stay small. You know, we had a big red number. See big red numbers? We got small coming back, big red, small coming back. See big red? And you just had a big green. So that's no good. So we need to see a couple of big reds, see more bidding below. We want to see a lot of bidding in here. Okay, this is done without any, this is just pure price action trading. Able to do that. You should be able to read the price action without charts or without anything else. This is all the information. See this number come up because we need about 900 quick. 887, 880, 927. That's good. We just upticked. You see that? We just came back down though. We want to remain above 900, 950. We want to see this number come down. We want to see 500 here. All right. So we're coming up here pretty good. We may have a hidden buyer here. Looks like we have some buying coming in. We want to see these all go green, or them start lifting these offers to make room to move up. Got some decent support here at 415. Want to see this number come down. We want to see this number at about 100. That'll be good. We want to see this number come down 100. It's starting to come down. We want to see this number come up about 100. Okay? They're starting to build the bids here. So you have a big buyer right in here. This is going to be the mark right in here. Did you see that big number coming through? 26. Only had -1, -30. 30 just printed up here. Right here, 30 just printed.
Position closed.
That took me out. $10. Get back in. If there's a right here. Should I bind the bid? Adding to it.
Order filled.
Right here. We keep a very tight buy stop. Big sellers coming in here. You got a bunch of sellers coming in right now. Don't know how deep it'll go, but we'll see. We got some negative delta here. Taking on this number now coming down a lot more than that. We wanted to see like 300 here. All right. Start pulling a lot of this delta. You want to see some negative delta coming in. You want to see this number come up to a negative 1,000. That would be good for me. All right. Remember, these numbers change all the time. These are limit orders. They can pull them and stack them. This is the numbers that really matter. All right. I want to see bigger numbers hitting into here. Bigger numbers. Small numbers here and bigger numbers here. Okay. You see they're starting to add. You want to see these numbers add too, come down. If you want to see green, and then these numbers come down. Green, numbers come down. You want to see the big red numbers here. Okay? Let's go down. You want to see these numbers, 107, go down to 50. 80 is good. 68 is good. 52 is good. The less the better if you're short. Or red here. Okay? You see that turn red? That's good. So we have a buyer supporting this. I can't see my cumulative delta. This is where we start looking at the delta. Okay. Want to see this number also increase, the sellers. If I could get to 2 points, which would be right about here, I'll move my stop to break even. So you want to see these numbers decrease. You want to see these numbers increase. Okay? That's what you want to see. The way we slowed up over here, I don't like that. I don't like the slow up.
Position closed.
I'll take it. All right, enough with the shenanigans here. We're gonna, we could do it if we needed to, but we don't need to, so we're not. But that was a good. I made the loss back. So I think we'll be okay now. Okay, so yeah, so you can trade without charts. I prefer to trade with charts that I could see. I can't remember everything. I'm not 20 anymore. I'm not 20 years old anymore. I know some of you guys can relate. I knew now what I knew at 20. Still learning every day. We're pretty much in the same range. Here's what I'll do. I'll just turn on the grades so we see it. Yeah. Pretty much in the same, shorted it here, bought it here. Okay, we're still in that area, so why keep it going? Right? Why keep the trade going? It's more risk. Take it off the table. That's why I look at it. Next trade is just a click away. No FOMO. Trade what you see. But you can trade from the dome. Right? It's just a lot easier getting your levels right. You know, I'm relying still on here, but this is not as, I mean, if I could come down like this, I can't make this any smaller. You know, I can't crunch this, but this I can. Now I see levels right out there. This is important to be able to check out your levels. You know, I don't see it here. But when I'm in the trade, I really don't look at any of that. I look at this and I look at this. My eyes focus here, these two. So I'm able still to see the levels. But I know where my levels are where I'm looking at right now. So we're below the 9 EMA. We have some selling imbalances. No unfinished business. In other words, the auctions look like they're complete. Consolidation here. It looks like the buyers want to come in at some point. You know, but I'm not getting the volume I'm looking for. I'm looking for the volume. This volume. You know, I'm not getting the moves. It's just slowing down a little bit in here. This is very good to see the volatility, the movement up and down, up and down. So we just went when we went off. We just went bid. They're buying 1919. Be on the lookout for that. Double numbers. 1319. Do we go to 19 again? Let's see after this whole thing's over. Did they reprint it? Did they re-add? We come up, but we uptick. Let's see if they re-add 19 there. Big number here, big delta number. But we're below it. So why is there the pressure of it? This is your low. This is your low. Okay? The big number, we're just staying right there. You had 154 sell into here. And you get 152 back. All right, let's take a look at this number. If it comes back down again, let's see if these numbers 154, 154. Okay, we need to see if these numbers come up. 189, we're coming up a little bit. We're not really, this is a big deal right here. Okay. So we got buyers coming in right now. We could probably get support about 410, 25.
Orderflow.
Gonna put a stop right down here. They're starting to add bids here. See, we got the support here. See if this continues to be supported. If not, I'm getting out. I mean, we need to. This is a big number. This is the biggest number out here. I mean, we have this as well. This is still good support. And the reason why I put my stop down there is because that's a point of control. But I'm not really not getting much out of this trade. You see that? Drop pretty fast. Now, do we come back up as quick? Because if we do, I move my stop. We have a lot of support right here.
Position closed.
Still took me out. So what does that mean? It means you go short. Let this come up a little bit. This is where we had that support before. It became resistance. We got right through it that last time. Okay. You're starting to sell. Yeah.
Okay, you recording?
Order filled.
So I'm short 2.
Order filled.
We'll see. And I'm seeing that resistance there. I'm thinking we should get a bit below that.
Position closed.
I'll take it. That was a beautiful move, actually. That's 4 points, 5 points. If you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, share, comment. I'm going to leave it here. It is 3:45. Decent day overall. Took some losses. Got back to it, but as a whole, did pretty good. I'm very happy with the performance this week. If you guys have been with me and been viewing my videos, I appreciate it. Hopefully you're learning. If not, send me an email. I mean, not an email, but a comment. I do chats in Discord. I have a Facebook group as well. So check out in the description in my videos, and you'll see where to, link up for that. And hopefully I see you there. Anyway, guys, be safe for the weekend. All right. Always keep stops. And I'll see you on the next one.